You made mention of the fact earlier on when you made an example of colonialism that the white men they left here, they decide to colonize other countries and the rest. There is just one thing that I do not agree with it. What I do not agree with it is that it is only white men that left. When it comes to colonialism, there is no distinction between men and women. Europeans came and they made a decision. They built a society in a society that was already existing and they colonized it. My country, Nigeria, the name was given to it by the girlfriend of not even official girlfriend, what they will call
Mm.
today a side chick, a lover, who was a
Yeah,
journalist. It was not even official wife, official girlfriend. It's the
I did not
person
know
that,
this.
yeah, of course, the person that he flirts with, he cheats with or whatsoever, that gave the name Nigeria that we use today. Because when she gave that name in her description that she wrote and everything, that became the name that we now use today, she was not yet official girlfriend or wife to Lord Lugard, that was the British colonial governor representative in my country as at then. Why am I saying
Yeah,
this? When the British were working in my country, the people that were working and everything, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the or what they now call home country in the UK today, Home Office, they were all populated with both British and men and women. There were no distinction between men and women when it comes to colonial masters in my country. And you cannot find any manifestation or demonstration in any European library today where European women came out and said enough is enough to colonialism. Even in the midst of feminism wave in Europe then, in France and everywhere,
yeah,
no
yeah.
evidence of this is there. So feminism, as far as I'm concerned, fine, I understand all your explanation. And I do buy the idea that you share that we should see it as a movement fighting for women's rights, which is a good thing. But I am not satisfied with it that they actually, with the approach that is being used even in today in 2024, that they do
Yeah,
actually think honestly about women that are non-white, or rather it's a fight that have instruments that are not adaptable to non-Western culture. This is how I would describe it in my opinion, from my observation. I am not saying that it's not a good thing. It's a good thing. It should be embraced for what it proposes to do. But
yes.
it the I have not seen any shift in a direction that it will be really, really beneficial to black women in diaspora and not even to those in the motherland. I am saying this using primary example from where I live. In Italy, where I live today, they do not give house
Yeah,
to black women. They do not give houses. They don't rent houses to black men. This is not because they love or hate black men more than black women. They just don't do it. We are the same. They don't consider us as people to be given this thing. And there is no law officially promoted by maybe even the female prime minister or other categories of feminism in Italy and
interesting.
everything
Yes.
that really pick up propose laws, try to amend laws to favor people that are really finding life difficult. And these things include both women and children. There is no particular law protecting us from all of these things, like they have in the United States, which even people here will point finger to. At least in the US, there is what they call Housing Act, whereby they
Yeah,
give, it depends on the number of flats. They make sure that they make some available at least to low income people and the black community as well. That is the purpose of the law. In the condominium, there is
yes.
a way they do it. So that is to guarantee inclusive society with all the faults of the United States. But at least there are little things like that. And it surprises me to be living in a Western world as well. People that will easily go out to manifest because a black boy was shot in the US, they will be on the streets and everything. But the things that the people living in their midst that are here within your nose, women here can't find a house to keep their children and everything simply because they have the sub Africa sub-Sahara region is a disgrace to the society that we live. It is not a good thing. Then I am asking, where are the feminists? I would have
Yes.
loved to see them on. I will be with them on the front line fighting for it.